All right, hey guys, so it's Wednesday and it's day 3 of the general fitness program. I hope you guys are liking it so far. Today, we are gonna start off with a Tabata. So it's gonna be a long Tabata workout. And it's kind of a mix between strength and conditioning because you're definitely gonna get your heart rate up while doing this workout. So Tabata, for anyone that doesn't know, a Tabata is traditionally 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds total. So you'll work for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, do that 8 times straight through. So the way this workout works, we're gonna stay at one skill for all 8 rounds. So I'll do my split squats for 20 seconds on one side, and then I'll take a 10-second break, switch sides, 20 seconds on the other side, and just kind of do that back and forth. You'll end up doing 4 rounds each side. Then I want you to take about a 2-minute rest, 1 to 2 minutes depending on how you're feeling. And then you're gonna move on to the next skill, and you're gonna do that for all 8 rounds. The next skill is wall sit hold. This is gonna get feisty. By the time you hit the 4th or 5th round, you're gonna start to really feel this. I would suggest going weighted if you consider yourself pretty good at wall sit holds. So you can either hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell at your chest or even a ball at your chest while doing that movement. Then the next skill is our push-up. And our push-up we are gonna do, it, oh sorry, one second. If I don't get Kippy his ball, he's gonna cry at it the whole time. So sorry about that. Our push-up we are gonna do, make it challenging for you. Even if you're good at push-ups, I would suggest maybe just doing regular push-ups for today because this gets hard fast as well. Okay, then we have our plank hold, dumbbell hang cleans, and then an overhead barbell, dumbbell, or plate hold, depending on what equipment you have at home. If you have a barbell, you're gonna hold that barbell overhead for 20 seconds, and then you're gonna rest for 10, and you're gonna do that 8 times. If you have a plate, you can do the same thing. Hold that plate up overhead. And lastly, if you have dumbbells, same thing. You can hold those up overhead. Just really make sure we're keeping our core tight and our back flat when we're doing that workout or doing that movement, okay? Lastly, our last 2 skills, we have burpees. If you're new to burpees and you wanna do sprawls instead, that's fine. And then our knee tucks. Our knee tucks can be a roll up, so you can do it on the ground. You can hold on to something and you can tuck in, roll up, back out. We can go, if you have a rig at home, you might want to do like a hanging knee tuck, or I don't know if anyone has any Roman chairs anymore, but I did this workout at a hotel gym and I really enjoyed it. I did it on the Roman chair and it was really, really hard. So that's also an option. Okay. After that, we have our gymnastic strength. So we're doing pull-ups today. So on the minute for 5 minutes, that's all it is, 5 pull-ups. Can you do it for 5 minutes? I wanna know. If you're already good at pull-ups, you might need to challenge yourself and you might need to go a little weighted here. And then if we don't have pull-ups and we're working on a banded pull-up progression, like I have given some people, and if you're not sure what that is, check out my blog post on it. I'll connect that link in the programming. But you can do that instead of the 5s. So just follow your today's specific program for that. And then lastly, if we cannot do pull-ups at all and we're not working on a specific program, I want you to do 5 right, 5 left, heavy single arm bent over rows on the minute for 5 minutes. So you'll do both 5 and 5 every single minute, okay? And that's gonna build that pulling strength. And then we're gonna eventually get there. We're gonna get to our pull-ups. All right, and then lastly, I decided to make the conditioning optional because like I said, you might already be fully taxed. You did a lot of work up to this point. If you feel like you need a little extra something, then you can do this conditioning, but it is just 4 rounds, run 400 and then walk a minute. So really our goal here is just to get your heart rate up a little bit, I'm not going to be too strict about specific like targets on this one. It's really just another way to get a little bit of additional conditioning in if that's what you're looking for. And then lastly, I just want to say for any beginners, we're still really watching our volume. So I would like if you only do 5 rounds of each skill of Tabata. So you're only going to do 5, 20 on, 10 off, 5 times at one skill. And then you're going to move on to the next skill. That's just very important to just watch that volume. And again, if you're kind of newer to the program, maybe you just skip the conditioning at the end, or maybe you maybe do 2 rounds of the conditioning. Either way, you're still going to get a lot of benefit out of the program, even if you're kind of scaling back to start. So as always, let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you guys soon.